field there where I found the arrowheads this morning. Now we're going to go over here and look at my deer camera and pull the chip out of it and see what came through last night. There is a persimmon tree that I planted for the deer. It's got a long way to go. I don't know if I'll be alive when that thing finally produces persimmons, but Junior might see the persimmons years down the road. And there's my blind over there, ground blind that I hunt the deer out of. Hey, this plant here is what they call a beautyberry. This is a beautyberry bush. Look at them berries on there. You can eat them. You can rub these leaves on your skin and it repels mosquitoes. But they say the deer like these, and I have seen them eat some of the leaves off of them. And I got this tree right here, mulberry tree. That thing will be loaded down with the mulberries earlier in the year, but the squirrels and the birds eat them all. But the deer will eat these leaves that fall. These mulberry leaves, boy, deer love them. But there's my ground blind. And right down there is my camera. These deer come out of that swamp and they run down the edge of this swamp chasing them does when the rut comes. And there's my blind. And there's the corn. And there's the camera. Like I said, that big swamp that runs through here. That's all a swamp. Thick. Them bucks be bedded down all back in there. But when the rut comes, they chase these does up on this ground here. All down through here between my ground blind and this camera. They be running does back and forth. Back and forth. Anyway, let's get the chip out. Cut it off. And voila. All right, let's go check and see what we had. Yep, all I had was about 45 videos, and they were all does. Starting at about 5:30 yesterday afternoon, through the night, and then some this morning around 7:30. There was a doe and 2 fawns this morning, and then through the night, I don't know if it was the same doe and fawn kept showing up, but anyway, that's all I had. And that's usually all I see this time of year is does and fawns. Usually I don't see any antlers till the rut hits, and then the bucks come running through chasing these does when the rut's in. So a couple more weeks, I'll start seeing some horns on them. Anyway, that's where I deer hunt at. It won't be long to rut will be in here. It's getting toward the end of September, so about 3 weeks I ought to be chasing them pretty good. All right, I'm going to put the chip back in the camera. There's the ground blind. And deer be coming down that swamp edge right there. That's about a 20-30 yard shot. I use a 870 Remington 12 gauge using double-aught buck. And they don't run far. Normally they drop right in the tracks. Anyway, let's put this chip back in. Like I said, I think today is September the 23rd. So in about 3 weeks, the rut will be kicking in pretty good. And them bucks will come running out of that thick swamp, chasing them does, and I'm gonna be sitting right there, waiting on them. Got my corn here, and right there's the camera. Let's put the chip back in. Oh man. Let's cut it on. Lined up. All right, it's ready to go. All righty. Just waiting on the rut.